The idea right now is that the IPO market has not been quite as healthy and robust over the last couple of months as it was back when we were talking about Levi Strauss and Beyond Meat.
Correct.
And maybe even Lyft and Uber to a certain extent if you don't kind of take into account the months after that.
Right.
So is the IPO environment from an underwriter standpoint still healthy? Are there still investors out there looking for shares in hot public offerings?
The demand is there, Dom, and we're seeing continuation of filings. This window we're about to enter from post-Labor Day, which we're in right now, and we seen Peloton last night going into their 2-week roadshow to price sometime around the 26th. You're going to see a lot of robust activity from now until the end of the year.
So if with that being said, are there companies coming down the pike that you think could be more buzzworthy than others as you pitch these investments to potential clients?
Buzzworthy is a buzzword, but they're still looking for the quality, the thesis. You still have that overhang, but still defending the Uber Lyft scenario of transportation as a service. Are those segments going to change industries? And so those type of companies are coming.
So Leslie, back to you for a second. Peloton, WeWork, two names very much in the news right now. Mm-hmm. Is there a sense, based upon your reporting, about whether or not one really has a better shot at a good debut? I mean, we know that the hurdles that WeWork is facing right now.
Oh, sure. I mean, Peloton is just going to begin its roadshow today. So in terms of its official investor marketing, that should kick off now. They set a valuation of about $8 billion, which the street was closely watching because this is a pretty complicated company to value. They operate in hardware, software, media, logistics. I mean, they're kind of all over the place. So it's hard to find a direct comp to them. So it'll be interesting to see what investors are willing to pay at the valuation range that they set last night. That said, they have not had some of the major headline risks that WeWork has had that has caused investors to balk at that debut. So some of the major challenges with WeWork stem from just its large losses, its business model, stress testing that company in a recessionary environment, as well as some of the corporate governance risks. These are some of the things that investors have told me concerns them about WeWork. But not to mention the fact that every single day we're seeing headlines about, potential delays. It's on, it's off. You've got SoftBank involved that may, kind of bail them out with some sort of private investment. So all of those things tend to spook investors, especially if they're going to be putting their capital up in IPOs, which just by their nature, any IPO is a risky investment.
So John, IPOs aside, today is September 11th.
Yes.
It's a very important day for many of us, all of us Americans. It holds a special place in the heart of Drexel because you guys are a veterans-oriented firm. So take us through a little bit about, if you will, just in about a minute or so here, what you guys are doing on this September 11th to kind of commemorate the day.
We'll be memorializing those who, on this day, that lost their lives, and also those then who went forward to fight to defend our freedom so that we wouldn't have a repeat day like that. And obviously, September 11th is a very significant day for us and our military veterans, so we're really going to reflect on this day today and participate in a few events.